Hello everybody, how is it going? I am streaming live on Zoom. Now let's just see if I am actually live on Zoom. And we're just going to give everyone, yep, I'm live. Amazing. Right, we're going to make it public. We're going to pray that people come and watch this video. And oh, we've got one person. Who's that? Annalie. Let's spread the word, hun. Share this video, guys. Let's do this. Come on, everyone. Right, let's get this going. The event is happening. The event is happening. Group. I'm live now. I'm going to speak Scottish when I speak to you lot. I'm live now. Oh gosh. Right then. Hello, Gurpreet, darling. Gurpreet, let's share this video. Let's get it out there. Come on, we've got one person on the call. Oh my giddy aunt. Right. So happy solstice, everybody. And if you don't get to watch this video live, I'm going to upload it to all my platforms and you can see it when it is recorded. So happy solstice, everyone. How are we feeling? Amazing energies. Can you feel the energies, guys? There has been a shift. There is a lot of light. We are really entering into a field of profound light. Can you feel the energies, guys? It is so powerful. It's like we're aligning with all these solar codes now. Do you know what I mean? All these solar codes are like sort of pumping through the atmosphere, and what it is it's clearing our paths. Our paths are getting clear. I'm really noticing that. I'm having so many breakthroughs. Things that weren't aligning for me are now totally aligning for me. Doors that were closed are now open. It is absolutely amazing, the energies that we are in. It's not to say that life on earth has suddenly becomes really amazingly easy. No, that's not the case, but it just means that there is a force of light that is really deeply guiding us, and it's supporting us at the moment. And a lot of it's to do with that ending of Mercury retrograde. That was a doozy. I don't even normally notice Mercury retrograde, but I did notice that one. And yeah, I mean, the solstice energies, it's so exciting. I'm so excited. Like, I live for this, guys. I absolutely live for this. Yes, sharing now. Come on, who have we got on the call? Please say hello. This is just ridiculous. Why can't anyone see my videos? Like, Facebook needs to let people know that I am live. So I just wanted to say, so the solstice transmission is taking place today at 7:07. It is now 3:45. So in 3.5 hours, I'm going to be hosting the solstice transmission. So I just want to explain to you what you actually get from participating in a transmission. So basically, it is a time for you to come and build up your spiritual muscle, for you to become a spiritual powerhouse, a spiritual heavyweight. And the transmissions, they expand us and they stretch us, and they really deeply open up our consciousness to receive codes that were previously not available for us. And so everyone that does the transmissions experiences a profound acceleration in their spiritual evolution. It is absolutely next level. Also, you don't want to be sitting on your bum on a day like today. Like, this is one of the most powerful spiritual days of the year. You've got to be doing something. Like, not got to be, but I would really deeply invite you to do a ceremony today. Like, of all the days, this is the day to be coming together with your tribe, with the ground crew in ceremony. Like, I literally cannot express this deeply enough, how important it is for us to come together on days like this, because traditionally in the past, the old powers that were used the potency of times like this in order to activate nefarious timelines. And that is still going on. Like, unfortunately, until all of the darkness has left our planet, that is still going on. And so it's very important that we come together as the God crew, as the ground crew, to balance out those energies, you know, because if there's like all sacrifices and mad stuff going on that we're not aware of, we need to balance that out, because there is a reason why they want to put out that dark energy, and it's to keep the vibration of the planet at a very low frequency. But our job as the ground crew is to raise the frequency of the planet. And so we have to do this sort of like you know, we have to deal with the issues as they arise. And so if there's going to be all this nefarious stuff going on today, we have to do this. Like, we can't just be sitting on our bum watching Netflix. Like, that is not what we signed up for, guys. And the thing is, that's what everyone's doing. Like, even though you're on your spiritual path, everyone is just like really like still so deeply distracted, because the programming has been so deep. And so my job is to go, come on, wake up, everyone, wake the F up, come on, like, let's wake up. Like, just don't do another Netflix binge, you know, don't do another Netflix binge. Like, go to a ceremony, like use the power of your consciousness to ground new earth. Like that's why we're here. We're not just here to while away the hours and to be distracted. Like we're here to do God's work, and it's like we either accept that in this lifetime, or we just die and come back and accept it in another lifetime. So you may as well accept it now. Let's just see if anyone's on the call. Oh, hello Joe Baldwin. Hi Jen, looks like a beautiful day for the solstice. Yes, not on our watch. Yes, amazing, wonderful. Come on guys, we need to share this video, we need to get it out there. I know Gurpreet has just shared it in the event, so I'm just going to share that. So also, I just want to say to everyone that I made a little post earlier about the fact that I was guided by my spiritual team to put 3 different price points for the transmission: £11.11 if you're not working, £22 if you are working, and £33 to pay it forward. 90% of the community have chose the £11.11 option, and these are people that normally pay £22. And I just think when you do that, you are doing a disservice to yourself on a very, very, very deep level. When you choose that, you are buying into the vibration of lack. You are buying into the vibration of poverty consciousness, you know, and you're saying to your subconscious mind, I am not abundant, I do not believe in abundance, there is not an abundance, you know. And so essentially it's like shooting ourselves in the foot. And it's like we've all grown up from, you know, our families and that, like from the war and stuff like that, and it was all rations and blah blah blah, and this programming has been like really, really deeply indoctrinated within us, but it's not serving us. It's not serving us, because if you like, I always will pay the top option, because if I pay the top option, I'm saying to my subconscious mind, I am in overflow, I am in abundance, there is plenty where that came from. If I choose the cheap option based upon my old programming, I'm saying I do not believe in the abundance of the universe, there might not be enough tomorrow, I better save my money today so that I've got money tomorrow. And that is a frequency. You are meeting the universe, you are meeting your reality, your destiny with that frequency. Like, I really highly recommend that you meet your reality with the frequency of trust and abundance, because it might not even be like, you know, if you take that stance, then it could be that tomorrow you get a tax rebate, it could be that you get an inheritance, it could be, it's all magic. We don't know how it all works, but it's all frequency. And my job is to help you to really, really deeply stabilize your frequency at a higher level. Now, this doesn't apply to transmissions. You can apply this to everything, you know. And I said this in my post earlier, like whenever in my life, like I'm very, very abundant now, but I wasn't always abundant. But when I was on the abundance path, and it took me quite a while to sort of like really, really stabilize and crack the code of abundance. But prior to that, I did have experiences where I was a bit skint. Do you know what I mean? Like I wasn't really, I used to sell clothes, and if, for example, I didn't sell that many clothes, then, you know, I wouldn't be that, I would be a bit skint. You know what that means? Skint, it means a bit poor, a bit not very much money. But whenever I used to feel like that, when I was on the abundance path, I would go to the fanciest restaurant and I would order tea and cake, or I would go out and I would glitch that frequency, and I would buy myself something beautiful. And this is what we do. And this is, I really know that this has helped shift my frequency with abundance and my relationship with abundance. Oh my God, who's that? Someone's at my house. Oh my God, who's that? Who is that? Man at my house, guys. I don't know who that was. Anyway, Finn's on it. So there, that's my what do you call it? Now let's just see if anyone else is Cantraberton. Is there an after party today? No, there's not going to be no after party, because no one bloody showed up for the after party. So I'm not doing it. I'll do it if people come, but they don't come, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? Right, hold on a minute. Hi Jen, look, call it now. Let's here we go. Ground new earth, yes. Sharing, yes. Hi Jen, looks like a beautiful day. Yes. Right, so we've got 16 people. This is absolutely ridiculous. I used to do a live, and then boom, I'd have 100 people. Straight away, I'd have 100 people. Come on, Facebook. Come on, we can do this. Okay, so solstice energies, we're going to be working with the golden dragons. I've got the most amazing ceremony. Oh my giddy aunt. And this, I was saying this to my friends. I've just had lunch with my friends Joe and Christine, and I was talking to them about the transmissions, and I was saying to them that I do deliver very, very powerful work, but none of my work is as powerful as what I show up to deliver in the transmissions. Even my paid containers, even everything, like I leave the creme de la creme of my work for the transmissions. And so what we're going to be doing today today is so amazing. Oh my God, we're going to be working with our internal nadi system, like our meridian system that kind of like governs our chakra system. We're going to be really deeply working on an energetic level to open up the portals in our consciousness to hold the new earth codes and to hold the divine union codes. It is so extraordinary. We're going to be working with the golden dragons, which are connected to the kundalini energy, the ascended kundalini energy. This is also connected to the kundalini energy of the earth. And so as we activate this boost of kundalini energy, working with the golden dragons within our own energetic structure, then we are the micros of the macro, and this is automatically imprinted upon the third dimensional reality, and shifts begin to happen as we draw in these energies. So I'm very, very excited. We're going to be doing the transmission. So it's coming up to 4 o'clock in the UK. It's 10 to 4 now. I'm going to download this video, upload it to Instagram, YouTube, post all the links to book onto the transmission. The transmission is going to run for approximately about 1 hour, and it is very, very, very deep, powerful spiritual work that we are going to be doing. We're going to be harnessing the energies of the sun. We're going to be harnessing the energies of the solstice. We're going to be working in the solstice portal. This is next level, guys. This is so powerful in terms of your spiritual evolution, and in terms of, it's a bit like when we are incarnate into this planetary system or whatever. It's like we go through grades. It's like school. We go through grades, and taking part in the transmissions is an opportunity for you to accelerate your grade. So if, for example, you've been in this 3D world with 3D people and everything's just been 3D.com, and then suddenly it's like you enter into this ascension conversation, like you have to sort of advance. That the whole invitation is for us to advance on our spiritual journey with our sort of spiritual vibration. And so the transmissions are an opportunity for you to advance your grade. So say you're in 8th grade, if you do a transmission, you're going to 12th grade. Do you know what I mean? Because of the codes that are coming in are so extraordinary that they will just boost up your vibration to a much, much, much higher frequency. But then you have to stabilize at that frequency. Then you need all the tools and the skills to be able to stabilize. Because often what happens is when we experience so much light coming into our vessel, it will shine a light upon the darkness, upon the ancestral patterns, the karmic patterns, the knots, the traumas, the shadows, that which needs to be unraveled from our psyche, from our consciousness. And so when you do the transmissions, you will accelerate, you will become an advanced spiritual student, but you have to understand what you're signing up for. You're signing up to do the work. Like, you can't bypass the shadow in enlightenment, in ascension. You have to integrate everything. Everything has to be faced, everything has to be met and encompassed by the light of the self. Now, we are all dealing with so much fallout from asleep generations that have gone before us, and all of this programming has really left somewhat of a dent on our consciousness. And so it's very, very, very important that we do the transmissions, guys. And it is my deepest prayer that everyone in my community shows up tonight for spiritual duty, because this is why I do this work. I'm like General Jen, and I gather the troops, and we gather in God's name, and we align our vibration with God's vibration, which trumps all of those nefarious timelines that are trying to be sort of like activated. We just trump them. We send the light of God to all of the BS. So anyway, how about that for a spiel? Yes, Peter, love this clear fact. Power of transmission is number of people squared. If 500 are 10, then power of transmission, that's at least 500 times 500. At least. Thank you, Facebook, for your amazing way of supporting beautiful souls like Jen. Thank you, Joe, darling. Yeah, no, it's like I got 19 people. That's unbelievable. But anyway, it's all fine. The gates have opened. I'm going viral on TikTok. Who freaking cares about Facebook anymore anyway? So that's my message, guys. Please share this video. Please let your friends know. Like, why don't you let your friends know? Like, you could have people in your friendship group that like really would benefit from taking part in the transmissions. People don't, like, I'm still really like a hidden thing. People don't really know about me. Only my very, very spiritual community know about me. But what an act of divine service to write to 3 friends now and say, oh my God, did you know that a solstice ceremony is taking place and it's going to be led by Jen McCarthy, and she is really knows her stuff when it comes to ascension and working with frequency and vibration, and I really think you should come and, you know, get involved, sort of thing. Like, it would be amazing. It would be such an act of service. And then that friend will write to you and say, oh my God, you changed my life. Like, the transmissions changed people's lives. They've changed everyone's life that have ever done it. And so why not let people know about that? But it's okay. Like, I know a lot of people, because a lot of the light workers are having issues with being seen on platforms. But if you like literally send a message then to your friend, do you know what I mean? It's going to be amazing. And we're going to do this, and we're going to get the ground crew, and we're going to get 1,000 people on the transmission tonight. That is the plan. So I love you all. Can't wait to be with you all. I've got so much work to do now. I've got to do this work. I've got to do all these videos, get them all uploaded. I'm going to send everyone an email in my subscription list, get everyone on the subscription list to sign up, and that's it. So on that note, I'm done. Good spiel. It was not bad, was it, Joe? I was like totally like, you know, I was just like knocking it out of the park, for God's sake, you know. Anyway, who wants to see winter? I'll show you winter. Look at winter, look how beautiful winter is. Forget about the urine spray, the urine eliminator spray. We'll move that. Look at winter. Winter, you little blooming model. Right. Anyway, that's my message. I trust you're all gonna take inspiration from this, all 19 people that watched it, and we're going to spread the word far and wide about the transmissions. So on that note, God bless us all. I'll see you in about 3 hours and 12 minutes from now. Namaste.